getting lazy late risers out of bed. Haven't you heard of them before? It makes them very happy to crow. Go! God, that was especially making a heavy sleeper. Come on, get to the point. Yes, I would like your egg. She didn't actually have a name in this game, did she? I don't remember. She has a name in Majora's Mask. That's a Poe. And now it's a dead Poe. This is a shame, because she is a really cool character. Ooh, heart piece. Well, that takes care of that heart piece. Is this the building I want? Building. Is this the hole I want? Yeah, it is actually. Hey, it's a familiar face. How fast are you on your feet? I might not look like it, but I'm confident in my speed. Let's have a race. Follow me if you dare. Oh well, she's Anju forever because of Majora's Mask. It's funny though, cause like Malin, I always know her as Malin because of this game, but she actually originated in like Link's Awakening, I think. And she had a different name in that game. Oh god, I don't want to get caught. It's funny because the first time I did this I thought I was supposed to... Ow. Fuck. That was really bad. First time I did this I thought I was supposed to beat him in the race. So it really concerned me. When I first did it. He's about to give me his treasure. Oh god. Yay! Be careful on your way back. I don't remember how I found this my first playthrough. I think it was just I had exhausted all my possibilities in Kakariko Village, so I started playing around with the graveyard. I remember trying to get into the area in the graveyard that you're not supposed to be able to get to yet. I completely forgot about this guy. This is also a fun little thing. This guy right here. A paradox in and of himself. I'll never forget what happened on that day 7 years ago. Grr. It's all that Ocarina kid's fault. Next time he comes around here, I'm gonna mess him up. What? You've got an ocarina? What the heck? That reminds me of that time 7 years ago. Back when that mean kid came in here and played a strange song. It messed up this windmill. My microphone is all tangled up in my gamepad. Kind of annoying. Now my gamepad is stuck somewhere. What the fuck? Get out of there. The cord's caught everywhere. You learned the Song of Storms. Oh no, a storm again. You played the ocarina, didn't you? Grr. This is an interesting paradox in a way because, it kind of explains itself, but at the same time it doesn't. Because it's the same way, time travel. It kind of explains itself. If time travel would exist, it would have already happened because it will exist in some point in time. That's kind of how the Song of Storms explains itself. You learn it because you used it as a kid, but you didn't know it as a kid because you had to learn it as an adult. So you kind of learned it by a time travel paradox, in a way. The biggest problem, though, is unlike the explanation of time travel, well, like the explanation of time travel, rather, there is no solid basis for it existing because it never existed in the first place. I want to get up on that building. Fine. I didn't want to be on your building. Oh god. I wonder if I can even do this one with the long shot. I might need, or the hook shot. I might need the long shot, which I don't get for a while. That is not what I pushed, and you know it. Ow. I need this cocoa egg to hatch. That sounded terrible. I don't think this works, but why not? You know? Oh, it did work. Good stuff. I don't remember who I'm supposed to be using it on, but I have an idea. I think he's in here. The beginning of the trade sequence is like all... Oh, hey, hi! What in tarnation? Did you say mountain? Thanks. I'm going back to the ranch then. Yeehaw! Oh, I gotta go back to Andrew, don't I? Because now the Cuckoo is happy that it woke up a lazy person. I completely forgot about that. That it was Talon I was waking up. Oh, your Cuckoo looks pretty happy. He must have awakened an extremely lazy guy. You're a good Cuckoo keeper. I'll give you a rare, valuable Cuckoo if you're interested. Its name is Kojiro. It used to be my brother's Cuckoo. Its blue body is quite charming and it's so cute. Since my brother is gone, it's strange, but Kojiro has stopped crowing. Do you want to keep Kojiro? Yeah. I now got the blue Cuckoo. Alright. So we've started the trade sequence. Before we really get into it, I'm gonna go to the Zora's domain. To use this blue fire set. Oh no, I don't think that part's timed. Yeah, that part's not timed, so I don't need to do that yet. So we're just gonna go to the forest. Because we're looking for her brother. Luckily, I already know where her brother is. And we just heard the thing crow, which means we're obviously on the right track. Something to note, something you learned early in the game. Kokiri don't age. Not entirely important, but at the same time very important. Kojiro, why? Normally only a nice guy like me can tame you. Which means you must be a nice guy. Must be. You must be. Please, Mr. Nice Guy, please. Deliver this stuff to the old hag in the potion shop in Kakariko Village. This will disappear if you take too long, so you gotta hurry. Okie dokie. You got an odd mushroom. Fresh, this is sure to spoil quickly. Alright, so we gotta hurry. Now, these sections are why we have Epona. Because you're not allowed to use warps songs. I don't have any, so that doesn't matter anyway. So we're doing this at the absolute earliest I can, which is literally before we do any dungeons. I don't remember how to get to her. Her shop. Like, I don't remember how to do that. So... I probably should have done that before I left. But I think I can go through the medicine shop. Fucking damn it. Don't break my timer. Alright, we got here with plenty of time. That's a bum. He had to go into the forest. I see. Hey, give it to me now. She has no eyeballs. And her... she has very invisible eyelids. If you see that fool, give this to him. It's the strongest medicine I have ever produced. However, this potion will not work on a monster. You received an odd potion. Alright, so we're taking the odd potion. And not paying attention, because I'm like staring at myself a lounge back and it bothers me. Because all you see is a head. Just sort of hiding in the corner. Which could work, honestly. Just do a head cam. Remove my neck. I don't think I'm gonna do the side quest for the 4th bottle, because I don't need 4 bottles. I don't even need the 3 I have, but I have them just in case. And the padding is nice when you get to the end of the game. To just hold a shit ton of, oh, he's gone. Hold a shit ton of, Hi! That guy isn't here anymore. Anybody who comes into this forest will be lost. Everybody will become a Stalfos. Everybody's Stalfos. So he's not here anymore. Only his saw is left. Hee hee. That medicine is made of the forest mushrooms. Give it back! Okay. I don't know why she gave me the saw. Hehehe. Are you going to be too? Why don't you remember me? He used to actually be in the city. So now I have the saw. Now we're gonna take a trip to a place that we normally wouldn't go to until much later in the game. Like, when you are supposed to go there is around the time you would do the last one or two dungeons. But you can go there whenever you want. That's something I would kill for the last bottle if I was going to hunt that. I'm not. I might just get the ice arrows though, because I don't remember that dungeon very well. It's a side dungeon, but it could be fun to watch. Me try to remember it. Could also be very funny watching me rage at it, because there are parts I remember being frustrating. So yeah, if you have Epona, you can get over here as soon as you get her. Talk to this guy, because he's the dad of that kid we just saw. And I thought I left that saw with my old lady. Oh well. Actually, if you were, my chat just died. If you were talking to the guys in Kakariko Village when you were a kid, him and his son didn't get along. They had very opposed views on pretty much everything. He just gave me the broken Goron sword. You can actually get one of these. It's not useful in any way at all. But you can get one by buying the Goron's knife. And then using it until it breaks. We don't want the Goron's knife because while it is strong, stronger than the Master Sword, it breaks. So you would have to go repair it. That's a waste of time. Instead, we do this trade sequence. Which this is actually going to be a pain in the ass without the bow or the long shot, now that I think about it. Oh well, the worst part's gonna be taking the medicine. The final part of the sequence. Doing that's gonna be a pretty big major pain in the tuchus. Huh, I did that completely on accident. Oh god, stay away from me. So this volcano is even more active now. And it's scary. I want to tell you why this is going to be a pain in the ass. Ow. It's also going to hurt. This spot, right here. As a kid, we had the slingshot. As an adult, I have the hook shot already. Which, first time I did this early, I didn't. It was a terrible, terrible idea. That broken knife is surely my work. I really want to repair it, but because of yesterday's eruption, my eyes are irritated. I bet he's supposed to be rolling his R. There are fine eye drops in Zora's domain. You'll find them if you go see King Zora. Now, please get the eye drops. We got the prescription! Oops. Well, that works for me, because that's where I wanted to go. I lost health, but it's a worthy